Hey y'all, it's Day. So I'm going to be doing a reading for us today. Very much looking forward to this reading. Today I'm going to be doing a short form reading in the form of what I call hot takes, which is a service that I provide. Definitely check out the website, which will be in the comment section below. I have a lot of fun interactive activities on there for you, and I'm so excited as the summer continues to develop. I'll have more fun activities and services for you guys, such as read alongside me or allow me to read alongside you. So this is a service intended for people that are interested in tarot, that want to learn how to read for themselves, or who have attempted to read for themselves, but they're not really sure if they're reading right, if they're hearing their spiritual team properly, if they understand the cards fully. Very excited for that service, you guys. So definitely check me out and holler at me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Angels, guides, ancestors, God, God's source, and benevolent energies that stand in truth and love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for the protection. Please continue to guide and protect us as we walk our path. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very interesting. So the first card we have here is the Four of Cups in reverse. Love that for you. So for whoever this message is for, spiritual team is coming through to acknowledge that they do see that someone has started unloading, loading a lot of things that are not necessary for them. So there's this energy of if we could give percentage and they need to unload 100%, I see that this person has already taken steps and they're at 25% in of unpacking things that have been burdening them, that has been holding them down, holding them back. In previous readings, there has been this energy of things can be easier for us if we allow them, but to know that that is an option for us. So for those of us that have taken steps to make things easier for ourselves as well on our end, spiritual team is doing what they need to do on their end, God, universe is doing what they need to do, and then we have taken steps to do things on our end that are where we are acknowledging that things can be easier and where we're allowing things to be easier for us. But we're at 25% in, there's still more work to do, and I feel like it's a good 80% that we're really trying to get to. On the right of this Four of Cups, where we're lightening the load for ourselves, we have the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups coming out in reverse, there is this energy of, for whoever this message is for, has taken steps to walk away from certain things in their life. There are still a couple of other items or aspects of things that they need to walk away from in their life. They could be walking away from an identity of being a victim or being abused or being neglected, and they're choosing to see themselves. This definitely giving hermit vibes with this guy. He's just starting to set off on a journey. He just let that little rope go or detach that rope because he's moving forward. Love that for you. So for a lot of us, we're moving forward. We're setting off on a new journey. It's a little scary, and I'm getting a reference to someone. It's not just subject to love and relationships. However, it is included for those that is included for. But something about embarking on this new journey, it does feel a little bit vulnerable. We do feel exposed. Sometimes when we have relationships and attachments with people, we become a little bit dependent. So there is this learning curve with like, I've never had to, open a bank account by myself. I've never had to shop for apartments by myself. I've never had to do this. Like, spiritual team is holding your hand as you do this. Know that you are supported. Directly underneath this Four of Cups, we have the Tower card coming out. So things are crumbling. You may have noticed that things have crumbled. It's kind of like if you were in the house, you've seen the walls cracking, and you decided bravely, like to acknowledge that this is a safety hazard. And if you've watched the reading previous to this one, where we were talking about lightening the load, that is another thing that's coming up here. How staying in the same places going forward, and as you may have already seen or acknowledged, um, it actually creates a safety hazard. So and the word brave did come up. So it's like someone's in their house and they see the cracks on their walls, and they're choosing to acknowledge it and to act on it, because we can choose not to. We could say, the cracks aren't that bad. I don't think the whole building is gonna fall down. Not some of us. You know how, like, when you used to get in trouble, oh yeah, she made the whole class write lines, not just me. Or the whole class failed the test, not just me. Yeah, and even for the parents, they will be like, oh, okay, as long as it's not just you. It's that energy. So we can actually choose to stay. We can actually choose not to acknowledge it. And I'm also getting a half of my deck just fell in the side. So so the message is, there was also a health concern. Someone can actually choose not to address the gout that they have on their leg. There's something like something that's growing or something that's spreading, some kind of pain that's not getting better. We can choose to say, you know what, I'm gonna just deal with it the way it is. But it actually creates a safety hazard. We might actually be playing with our life. And for whoever this message is for, they've already kind of gotten over that hurdle, because the word brave did come up, where, we can choose to off put things that we know is continuing to build up, progress in negative ways, and then we can choose to acknowledge it. That's one whole thing. And then there's another thing, to take action on it. For whoever this message is for, they have actually taken time to acknowledge it. And then we also have the Nine of Swords coming out. They've been thinking about this, they've been contemplating this, and they're like, you know what, I do have to do something about this. I can't continue to ignore this. I need to something. There is an intervention that needs to be done. And spiritual team is coming through to acknowledge that whoever this message is for has acknowledged that, and they love that for you, because it's going to serve you well and it's going to save you. Some of us are saving ourselves by acknowledging. So just make sure that you're doing that if you haven't already. We have the Six of Coins coming out here as well. So on the other side of being brave, making this decision to acknowledge and then also take action, there are people willing to help you. There are aspects willing to come to your aid. There are possibilities available to you in the form of an exchange. All you need to do is make yourself available and take that step. Love that for you. I'm shuffling with what I have left, you guys, because I don't want to take away from the time. We also have the Five of Swords coming out in reverse. And then I was hearing tangle, weed, like weeds, and how they can make, like, you can get an allergic reaction, like playing through the grass or something like that. Very interesting. And then I'm hearing the word scathe. So it's like somebody is scathing by. Ooh, and then I'm being reminded to the health issue, the health concern. It's kind of like someone was being brave. They acknowledged it, and then they took action. They finally set that appointment. They found the courage to set that appointment for their doctors, and then they finally get to the doctors, and the doctor's like, if you would have waited, X amount of whatever more time, we might have had to amputate your leg, or we might have, this could have reached your heart. It's that type of energy. So definitely there is still time if you have not taken action yet, but you know exactly what I'm speaking to in this message. Spiritual team is saying that you can still take action now. Love that for you. I'm so happy and so proud of you, because there's definitely this energy of proud. We have the King of Coins coming out again, which came out in the last reading. So there is a lot of physical 3D monetary benefits for the people that are taking this action, for being brave. And then on the right of that, we have the 10 of Cups in what? In reverse. So I love that it did come out, because spiritual team is saying your emotional fulfillment is available. It did come out, but there are some reshaping I'm hearing that needs to happen in regards to your faith and optimism, your visionary spirit, your belief that these things will come together for you. So this definitely feels, and I'm hearing one-legged. There is this energy of making it out of something, and going to more stable grounds, reaching more stable grounds. So for whoever this is, I want you to hold on to this energy, to know that stability, more solid grounds are available to you. You need only to take this step. So that's the hot take, you guys. I hope this message serves you well. Again, if you're looking for your own private hot take, visit the link which will be in the comment section below. Check out my services. I have more long form services available as well. If you're needing an hour and a half, all you can ask Oracle Den is available to you as well. Bye.